Yeah.
To celebrate International Beer Day, Devon Live have come to Hops and Crafts here in Exeter to sample some of the 200 beers they have on offer from local places around Devon and all over the world. Let's go inside and take a look.
Welcome to Hops and Crafts.
Hi Pascal, nice to meet you. How
Nice
you
to
doing?
meet you too. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Can you show me some of the beers?
What would you like today? What kind of beers do you fancy?
Could we try a local one?
Yeah, of course. So, would you like to try Light Bob from Verdun? It's a brewery from Cornwall. So we go for that.
Or how about a Devon beer? Is
A Devon beer. Then we can go for the TQ9 Pale Ale made with Earl Grey.
Sounds lovely.
How does that sound? Yeah, they're from Totnes, so pretty nearby.
So that's Earl Grey was in the tea.
Yeah, they infuse the beer. It's a classic English pale ale infused with Earl Grey, the tea. So it makes for quite an interesting taste. And we're gonna pour the beer to glassware, which is branded with our store in it. These are quite new.
Any top tips? Cheers.
Cheers.
Any top tips on the best ways to sort of taste it, or?
Well, each beer has differences in terms of the glass you can pour it in, or also the way you should drink it. So obviously, the stronger the alcohol volume, the slower you should drink it. If it's more than say 9%, 10%, you should more sip it than actually down it. It also has to do with the style of the beer. So some people, if it's a session IPA or pale ale, then obviously that's something easier to drink quicker, but at the same time, if it's like a heavy stout, it's easier to just enjoy it and go more slowly about it. But this is quite a session beer, so you can enjoy it with lunch or with dinner or even by itself. Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
It's very nice. You can sort of tell the same citrusy notes that you get through the tea.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Yeah.
And this is, like you said, brewed in Totnes.
Yes, by New Lion Brewery. Yeah, it's one of the breweries. We have good breweries in Devon. We have the New Lion Brewery down in Totnes. We have Crossed Anchors in Exmouth. We have Exeter Brewery here in Exeter. Moonchild in Patrickstowe. And Hanlon's as well. Then we stock beers from Cornwall as well, Verdant, Firebrand, all over the UK really, from down here all the way to Manchester and Scotland, as well as beers from Europe, Belgium, obviously Denmark, all of Scandinavian countries, American beers. Chris Harper, the owner of the store, is from the United States. He's there at the moment, so I'm sure he's going to bring some good stuff in. Yeah, anything really, more than 230 beers in stock. Everything is available on the website, so you can have a look at what kind of things you like in advance, and then you can pop in the store and have one or more. And we also have beer merchandise, if people want to buy glasses or tea sets or anything like that. Really cater to all kind of beer fans, whether it's a beer or anything else.
And have you noticed local breweries really taking off across Devon over the last few years? It seems to be getting more and more popular.
Absolutely, they're getting more experimental. They are trying different stuff all the time. We had the guys from Firebrand in yesterday, and they were telling us about these new recipes they're trying, and some new hops they got from New Zealand and the United States, and they're trying new stuff all the time. And it's it's a good time. It's a great time to be a beer fan and try different beers. Craft beer is really taking off, so that leads to better choices for everyone. And obviously, even with real ale, which is considered traditional to be a more kind of conservative style of beer, even there you have a lot of breweries experimenting and trying out different stuff, and you have modern session beaters. New Lion from Totnes, actually, they have a very nice session beater. So yeah, I mean, it caters to everyone and anyone really. Hello, so I'm going to show you 3 of the different kind of beers we get in store that I think you would greatly appreciate. So as an example, that sometimes we're able to get our hands on unique and highly collectible beers that don't come out very often. So this is a collaboration between Brewdog and Cloudwater, 2 of the most popular craft brewers in the UK, and it's a one-off thing. That's the second version actually. It's a New England IPA, and it's a great beer that came out last month, and It only has a month of shelf life, so it's better to drink it fresh and enjoy it. Another craft brewery from the UK is Siren Craft. So this is a recent project of theirs called Project Barista, and includes these different types of beers. They're all kind of dark beers, 2 dark beers, a sour and an IPA, and they're all made with like different kinds of coffee. So one is made with Turkish coffee, American, and so on. Another very popular style of beer is Trappist beers from Belgium. So these are beers brewed by monks, Roman Catholic monks, based on medieval recipes. And to get your beer to be called Trappist, it needs to be made in a Trappist monastery. Not every beer can have that designation. So again, there's a cult almost following in these beers of people that love them, and they go specifically for these. As well as Belgian beers in general. You know, there's a certain type of client that loves Belgian beers, and you know, they're very dedicated to them.
So there we go. Thanks very much, Pascal, for a whistle-top tour of the beers of Devon and the world, and enjoy the rest of International Beer Day. Cheers.
Happy International Beer Day. Cheers.